So a lot of people aren't paying attention to this, but the reason why people are voting for Kamala Harris, it's not to lower inflation, it's not to lower taxes, it's not to make America great in any shape or form, it's not to close the border, it's actually none of those things. The reason why they're voting for Kamala Harris is because they want to continue what's previously already been done, which is the destroying of America. Right now, our economy is in shambles. People are struggling to feed their families, but they want to continue this. And the reason why is because they believe that the way they see America is when the government has all of the control over the people. And when I
Hmm.
say the people, I talk and I speak greatly to our children. They want to make sure that young children, the kids that are in their teens and even younger, they want to make sure that if those kids want to transition and change their sexes, they can do that without a parent's consent.
Right.
They basically feel that the government knows better than the parents do. So they want to take away those types of powers. Also, they want to make sure that they continue bringing in more Democratic voters to America. And how they do this is they let people in, they give them benefits, they give them access to health care, they give them access to money, and essentially they're paying them to become Democratic. Obviously, the people coming over here illegally are going to vote Democrat if they're getting all the benefits from the Democrats. So it's easy just to get them addicted to the system that the majority of minorities have been hooked on. It's easy to get them addicted to that system. And the sad part is minorities are now realizing how much the Democratic Party doesn't actually value them, because even in Aurora, Colorado today, you see a bunch of minorities are getting kicked out of their houses so that illegals can be filled in them. And that's why people are voting for Kamala Harris, is because they don't want good, they want evil.
Yo, my man cooked in 2 minutes. I mean, he said a mouthful. He said a whole lot. And there's a lot to unpack for what he said, but he's absolutely right because all these illegals coming inside here, they getting all the benefits. Like, there's no need for me to just go deep dive in details to it because I done made several videos about it. So many others on these platforms are making videos about these illegals coming inside here, getting all these access to healthcare, to EBT benefits, to housing, to cash benefits. They're getting so much stuff. So that's that. But then you got what he said from the rip. The reason why so many people are voting for Kamala is because they want the continuation of the destruction of America, the deconstruction of society. That's the way I look at it. And I talk about this all the time because he brought it back to the children. Because I say this a lot. They want people like me and you to die out. And our children and our children's children, they're going to be born into this stuff. So they're going to think that it's normal. When the old folks are going to be telling them that it's not normal, they're going to be like, oh, shut up, grandma. Or shut up, grandpa. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just crazy. That's how it's going to be. That's really how it is. Because you got programs right now where they having uh, like cartoons with same sex genders and all this stuff. Like my daughter was watching some of that stuff a few years ago. And I'm looking at it because one of the things, it was looking like a female, but it was talking like a man and acting and the mannerisms like a man. So I asked my daughter, I'm like, what is that? I should have said, I said, is that a man or a woman? She's like, oh, dad, it's both. They got both genders. What? Like that freaked me out when she said that to me. And she like, yeah, yeah, like it's natural, like it's normal, like. And when I'm looking at her like, huh? She looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. And this is what it is. The kids are being raised into this stuff. So they putting it in schools. They rewriting the history books. They putting new doctrinations into the books they got now in schools and work and everything, and they make it just seem like all this stuff is normal when it's not. So yeah, you got a lot of people who are tripping right now, and that's the reason why they want to vote for Kamala Harris. So my man was absolutely right. He cooked. I can't say it no better. And If y'all really pay attention to all this stuff, then y'all really see it too. But the thing about it is, I believe because I don't think people are foolish as they make themselves out to be. Like what he said at the end, as far as evil, I believe evil is real, and this world right now is being ran by evil and wickedness. So those people want this world to collapse. They want evil and wickedness to thrive, and they gonna keep doing what they doing so they can make it happen. And it's up to people like you or me if you want something different to do something about it. So it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.